Hey guys, this is Tyler with Tyler's Dragon Tarot, and I am doing. I did a what do I call it? Oh, my hidden truth spread. I like doing that. And I asked for comments saying, so like you comment, you try to do a direction. It won't be a personal reading, but it will be a general. But I will do a general in your like direction here. So I had two Aries comment. Hopefully you guys don't mind me doing names here. I have a Yvette and a Lisa. Yvette said, thank you guys for your comments, by the way. Aries female wants to know about Aquarius man. And Lisa wants Aries would love a general love reading. Oh my gosh, can't read. Okay. So I'm gonna do just, since this is gonna be general and not personal, I'm going to do two different readings in this video. I'm going to do, if you are an Aries interested in Aquarius, I will take the feminine out, but I mean, it should still work for you, hopefully. If it doesn't resonate, I'll redo it. So let me know. I'll do it. I'll be more specific with female if it just happens to not resonate. But I'm confident it will. And then I'll I spaced out for a second. And then after that, I will do just a general love reading for Aries. Okay, so and just a few. I'm gonna try. I gotta keep it in my mind not to try to not bring in personal experience with this, but because I have been with an Aquarius and I'm an Aries. But I will say for the Aries that are interested in Aquarius, that is when you look up like great matches in the zodiac. Now your moon and your rising also matter for compatibility, but they do like to say that Aries and Aquarius make a good match. But I will say that Aquarians, one of their characteristics is a general characteristics, so it depends on what else is in, well, for you, his chart. But they tend to treasure friendship over a natural relationship. So if you have to be their friend first. You have to be someone they could build. They want to be in a relationship with a friend. And there's been some sources that say that they actually have trouble with commitment, but they will commit to the right person. And Aries, you're a pretty independent sign, and Aquarius is also an independent sign. But one thing to know is Aquarians, now Aries, you're not the most emotional sign. You're passionate as hell, but you're not the most emotional sign. And Aquarians will bottle up their emotions. And sometimes they just bottle, explode, and then never talk to you again. So I've done a few Aquarius readings, personal readings, and I've kind of popped up, and they were just like, oh. Won't say any names, but and they're like, how'd you know? And it's like, well, it's a characteristic of Aquarius, and you have it to a degree. You know, I mean, we all have at least a little bit of those characteristics. Anyway, I feel like that was just me trying to give a little advice for, you know, dealing with one. Hopefully you appreciated the ramble. And so let's get into the actual reading. let's get into the actual reading. You might have to, my point with that, I don't know if I finished that, is you have to make them talk. Okay, so first up, the Aries dealing with an Aquarius. So I'm assuming when you say dealing, it's some sort of love here. I don't know why, I feel like you're already in the relationship, but I should have asked that before I started, but maybe not. Okay. I'm just gonna go under, let's just see. And the current energy is that I'm reading for is this Aries in the relationship already with the Aquarius. Okay. So I should have asked you before I did this video, should have thought that out. But I'm gonna go under the assumption that, and I'm in the current energy of an Aries that's already in the relationship with the Aquarius in some way or another. You said dealing with, so that could somehow you're related, or related, that sounds bad, but somehow you're in that relationship. So take this how it resonates, and you know, if it doesn't, if it needs to, I'll redo it if it doesn't resonate. But with this Magician and the Six of Swords here, you're manifesting the end of indecision. It feels like you're manifesting, you just want to have fun. Because see, this dragon is just like, woo, you know, party. You just want to have fun. It's time to put the swords down. Let's get bubbly. Like, can we, I'm hearing, what is this? And if you're in the relationship, it's early stages, that's for sure. What am I to you? Yeah, and you might even be deep in the relationship asking this, because it's like, you're not expressing yourself. What am I to you? What is this? I need to know. Like, I'm done overthinking. I'm putting the swords down. You tell me. Be honest. Tell me. What is this? Can we have happiness together? I'm tired of being indecisive. I'm tired of being not in the know. Please put me in the know. Yeah, you got another manifesting card. It's like, I mean, obviously this is what you want. You're very passionate about this. I feel it. It's just like, I want this. So why is this not happening? Why are we not doing this right now? Like, why are we not where we should be? So let's see. Yeah. You see a future with them, with this Queen of Coins. You see this egg, and it's just so many possibilities, and you're just wondering, what's the possibilities? What, you just see a bright future. You see growth and potential, and just, you're amazed, and you want this. But they're not, it's like, okay. Warning, I'm feeling your irritation pop up, so don't yell at me. Just fucking say it! That's your energy. Say that's your Aries temper side. Alright? If you want your Aquarius to express themselves, you're gonna have to, like, I know you're short-tempered. Yeah. You're short-tempered. You're impatient, and you want shit now, right? Yeah. Well, that goes with impatient, right? You want shit now. Let's fix it. Why is this? Let's figure it out. Let's go. Do it, right? be gentle. I'm hearing be gentle. I'm hearing, I don't know why, you're a strong soul and they're a gentle soul. So they may have confidence. They may present strength. But on the inside, they're vulnerable and they're gentle. And they may not present it. It's like a pride thing. They may not present it and they may just be like, I am strong and nothing affects me. But, and they just try to be logical and they're very smart, but it's just like, nah, I poked something. What did I poke? And it's just like, leave me alone. It's like, what did I poke? Let's fix it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. Like, because Aries tends to have foot and mouth disease, right? And like I said, don't forget Aries. I'm an Aries. So I'm not saying anything that I don't have myself or I haven't done myself, okay? I got the foot and mouth too. I'm impatient too. Okay, we have plenty of great qualities. Don't get me wrong. We got plenty of great qualities. And some people can't get past the bad to see the good, but that's their problem, right? Okay, so a rare Aries thing, but I just heard enough about me. What about them? Because that's what you really want. So, okay. This always makes me nervous because it's like, can I really get into their energy? But I think I can. All right. So what about the Aquarian? Nervous. Like I said, trying to present that strong front, but they're nervous. What are you nervous about? What do you want, Aquarius? What do you want? What do you want? Oh, did I say my little thing? It's like, okay, if you're going to get with an Aquarius Aries, like, just know fire and air is an explosion. That can be good or bad. All right? You can really enjoy that explosion or you can go crazy. Okay, so 2 sevens. So, yeah, I feel like this is like either early dating or you're not married. Or they just need reassurance, something. Because Aries, this shouldn't be hard for you. I know the person asking is an Aries female. And typically the men are supposed to make the moves. Stereotypically, we are going into time where it's okay for women to do it. And I actually appreciate women who do the first move. Like, oh, she's ballsy. But I like it. But I just got this real sense of you're going to have to make the first move because they're a little nervous. They're a little nervous. Because they got the emotions. They got the emotion bug. They caught the bug for you. You're their little love bug. See, they got options, but they're looking at you. And I feel like this is mutual. They got options, but they're looking at you. And they just want to know, there's a lot of passion, and they just want to know, like, from their little fire sign, is it the same way? Is it the same? Let me just see. I have my little pendulum lately. Am I reading this right? Okay, just double checking. So the Aquarian here is just, they're like, I choose you. They just want to know. They're like, screw the other options. You're my option. You know what I'm saying? You're the one. That's intense. Like, you're the one. I don't know where you are in your relationship. And you might just be their choice. They might want to be, committed, as in, okay, so let's actually date. Or they might want to know that this is actually going somewhere. But you are their choice. And they want to know that you're theirs. Or they're yours. Sorry. They are, I'm saying that weird. You are their choice and they want to know that they are yours. Okay? I'll have to make a note. Remember to do that. The general reading starts at a different time. That way people don't have to, they don't want to do this part. Okay, you got anything else? You better be advice, aren't you? All three. Holding on way too tight. So, that's weird describing that. Sweet memories, count your blessings. Okay, this is weird. Your clarifiers are sad though. Why are the clarifiers sad? Was I reading the tarot right? Are the clarifiers are the oracles clarifying the tarot? Same message. Are they not giving, someone's not getting enough freedom? Is that what it is? Codependence? Okay. So codependent that you don't know what to do when they're not in your space. You feel like you're dying when you're not with them. Okay. One of you, sorry, I was working that out. One of you, maybe both, because it is codependence. You are holding on so tightly that it's actually, it's causing this anxiety. It's causing this double thinking life. It's causing this, okay, I'm your option. Are you mine? Am I yours? Jesus, I can't. You know what I'm saying? I am tripping on my words right now. You are my option. Am I yours? It's causing all this anxiety. It really is. So, don't be afraid to give each other space. Don't be afraid to do your own thing. Be your own person. You know, be your own person. You guys can be independent yet together, right? You guys can go do your own thing and then come together and be that fire hurricane. Fire hurricane that's just, you know, blowing up shit. Kind of feel like you spend all your time together because it's so wonderful. But don't, I almost feel like this advice, this clarifier is just saying, okay, don't be afraid to reassure each other of the feelings, but don't lose your, it's okay to merge. It's okay to be a couple, but don't lose yourself, okay? You're two people in a relationship. You don't have to become one being. people like the idea of your two halves to the same whole, and the whole idea behind that is more of, you tend to complement each other in ways that just work really well. So it's like you're two independent people that just complement each other in some ways. You're strong where they're weak, and they're weak where you're strong. You're not actually trying to be like stuck at the hip, one person all the time. I feel like I got that right. Yeah. I feel like someone just rolled their eyes like, why are you even doing that? You got it. Okay. We good? Yeah, we're good. You just... Is that you? Is that you right now? Okay. So, alright. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Thank you for the comment. We're going to go to the general love reading. So, I don't want to write on that one. Gen 21. Okay, so now I am just going to do a general love reading for Aries. Duh. We're still doing Aries, right? So, hopefully... Oh my gosh. I don't know why I'm going to say the timestamps in the description now, but let's get the cards nice and mixed up. I'll probably put 22 on there instead of 21 because I've been shuffling. But anyway. Alright, I believe this was Linda that commented for the general love reading for Aries. So, thank you for your comment, and here we go. Alright, so, since it's a general love reading, I don't even know where to go with this. If you're in a relationship, if you're looking, this is general, so we're just going to play with Aries love thing. So let's just try to find a card that represents whose energy am I in? Am I in a single energy? Am I in someone who's new to a relationship or about to be in a relationship? Or am I in someone who's in a relationship, who's already found it? So let's try to get a card that at least goes there, or maybe something about your overall. Ooh. Too many cards fell out, but we did get the Lovers reversed. You've fallen out of a relationship there. I don't know, I don't really like doing reversals. That didn't really feel right, but we did get the Lovers. Look. Queen of Coins, interesting. That did pop up in the Aquarius Aries reading I just did. But, so, starting something new. You're starting something new. I feel like with this card, you know your worth. You know your worth, and I'm staring dead eggs. You're not going to take any dead eggs. You're only going to take what's going to hatch. You want something that's actually going to go somewhere because you know your worth. So, what's worth investing your time in? Because you're a Queen of Coins here. You got stability. You got what you need. So, it's like you're interested in sharing that with someone, but only if it goes somewhere. Where does it go? Getting over a broken heart? Is that? You get over a broken heart. Okay, sorry, I got a little confused with that because it's like, okay, this felt happy, and then we got the Three of Swords. What? Okay, so I think your first priority here should be getting over healing your wounds, because you have happiness here. You have fun. You are happy right now, but I feel like you're ignoring some deep cuts, um, some emotional wounds are still on your mind. Even though overall you're happy, you think you're good, you still got some healing to do. So take time to make that shit clear, to patch up your wounds, and don't drag that into another relationship. So, next shit here. Good advice. Alright, so let's just go to like, okay, you healed, you're good. I feel like for some of you, there's anxiety of getting hurt again. You want to be happy, but there's anxiety of getting hurt again because you're an Aries. You're starting, you're one of the most passionate damn signs, and that's why people don't always get this. But because you're so damn passionate, because passion, you can be very loving, you can be deep in that shit, and you're very passionate towards someone, that's where that damn temper comes in. Alright? That's where that damn temper comes in. Is you hurt me, I get mad. Sorry. You disrespect me, I get mad. Sorry. Like, sorry, not sorry. Like, what you doing? Why are you doing this to me? Like, have I not been good to you? Like, people riding dirt bikes distracted me. I mean, that's a Gemini in me. I'm like, squirrel. And Gemini rising. If y'all don't know your moon and rising sign, check it out. I believe it's Astro Cafe Astrology, something like that. You can find your natal chart on there, and it talks about all your placements and pretty much just tells you who you are. And it's pretty cool. If you haven't already found your natal chart and know your moon and your rising signs, everyone knows their sun sign, but a lot of people know their moon and rising. Anyway, there's even, I feel like since we're doing a love thing, you can even, a fun thing to do is when you're dating someone, you can even, on that website, and I'm doing free advertising right now. I don't get paid for shit. I just like their website. There's a natal chart compatibility thing, and you can do little things in it. And it's funny, like, I've gone back and looked at them, like, in the middle of relationships when they've ended, and it's like, maybe I should have paid a little more attention. Because it was really good, but there's where it could have went wrong, right? And that's where it went wrong. I mean, these things, of course, you're a human, you have your own will, you're not just a natal chart, you're more than just a natal chart, but it is funny how much these things line up. Not everything, I don't agree with everything on my natal chart, but for the most part, I would say a lot of it, most of it, at high percentage. But anyway. Okay, so I'm sorry for general love reading Aries. Like, I'm just like, let's say you heal. And it's still saying temperance. It's still saying, all right, calm yourself down. All right, calm yourself down. Really fucking rest. I feel like you're just trying to do. You're just trying to do things. You just want to do the things. Just move. Slow the fuck down. I feel like that can be taken more than one way. Like, I was taking that as a rest, but now I'm kind of hearing different message, like in relationships too, coming in my head. So it's like, stop. Relationships are not a sprint, they're a marathon. Okay? Don't just like be like, let's move as fast as we can. Let's enjoy this shit. Like, don't go crazy. All right, don't go crazy. All right, let's take some time, savor it. Make sure you don't miss anything. You might catch a red flag or two, you know, or you might just miss a moment that was actually a lot more special than. You might have missed a moment that like was really special if you just let's go, and your partner might not be able to keep up at your pace because you know Aries is like boom passion, let's go. I got passion, you got passion, let's go. But then it's kind of like after a minute you're just like, shit, what did I do? This kind of crazy. Oh my gosh! And look what popped up. The hangover card in this deck. The Three Cups is usually like a celebration. Well, you partied too hard here. In this Three of Cups, you partied too hard and now you're hungover. Just like what I was saying. You know, is this supposed to be part of this? Look, you're working too fast. You're working too hard. There needs to be a balance in love. There's two balance cards here. Okay. Yeah. You don't have. I don't know if every Aries is this way, but I know I am. It's like you put so much into a relationship that you start to feel like if they're not doing it back, you get burned out. And sometimes it's like, even if they're just not doing it back the way you want them to do it back, you get burned out. And you probably get burned out because you're running like 100 miles per hour instead of walking and enjoying the pace. I feel like a lot of this is just, I keep hearing slow down. You got something really special coming here. There's a balance in love here, and you're not letting that balance come in. You're just trying to get to the finish line. You need to take your time. Take your time. All right? Like, what's the rush? All right? Even no matter what your age, what's the rush? What's the rush? What's the pressure? Society tends to pressure you to get married. You gotta get married, you gotta have kids, you gotta have a job, you gotta have a house, you gotta do this. Like, have you ever asked why? 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 Do things. If you speed through things, you're gonna miss shit. And then you're gonna be like, shit, what did I do? Like, what did I jump into one day? If you take the time and you just really be in the moment, savor it, really be in there, then it's gonna be more of a, okay, so yeah, I like this. Or I think I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Because you might be missing those things just because they're feeding your fire, so you're ignoring some of the shit and you're just moving fast, right? So I just get like a real be more aware. Take your time. Take your time. There's no hurry. There's no hurry. Walk for once, Aries. Walk for once. Hell, even crawl. Crawl for once. Don't run. There's no rush. And I feel like that's really, I don't know if that's the general love reading you were expecting, but you know, you got something special coming, but You need to take a damn time. You need to heal. Quit running. Quit running. Your feet hurt. Just hurt. Your bones hurt. Like your knees. You're getting shin splints. You're getting dehydrated. Like, quit running. Okay, get hydrated again. Drink some damn water. Drink some Gatorade, Pedialyte, whatever you like. Get hydrated and figure your shit out. Take the time. You know, I don't want to be a foodie, but I just keep thinking, savor the bite. All right, enjoy all the ingredients. Okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for your comments, and have a great day.